It's been a while since I made a video. I've been busy doing a lot of things. Not really. Been distracting myself. But I'll discuss that in another video. This video is about to be one of my friends. His name is Randy. Randy. He's an alcoholic. And he's younger than me. He's like between the ages of 19 to 23. And he kind of has a record of DUIs already, two, but for a young age, doesn't look nice. What else? He has 2 cases, I believe, or maybe more. I know he has a bunch of cases in different parts of LA. You know, he's told me he has one in Glendale, which isn't surprising if he doesn't remember, because I know some alcoholics do different things when they're drunk. But he's been sobering up. He's looking for a job. He's homeless. How I met him? I met him at another job that we worked together. We hit it off. He was really cool, really chill. You know, during our tens, we would smoke cigarettes together, or hit my my plug and play, and we would just smoke and talk shit about the rest of the people we were working with. You know, talking about which girl's cute, which one's hot, which one's ugly but got a nice body. You know, typical guy shit, right? So Randy has been trying to improve his life. He's been applying to a lot of jobs, but the market is kind of ass, especially in LA. So the job market's ass for him. He's trying his hard though. He's trying very hard. He needs to call these places though, and I'm gonna force him to call these places so they can at least know and be aware of his presence and his effort. Because, you know, that's how I get a job. You know, I call, I apply on Indeed, and then I apply on the website, and then I fucking call, dude. Fucking call. Be annoying, dude. It's like talking to a girl. It's like getting a job. You gotta be annoying. You gotta call them. So yeah, so I've been helping Randy out by letting him crash here. He took a shower once. I feed him every so often. Yesterday we went to an AA meeting. It was my first one ever. He's been to several so far. But he expressed that he doesn't like going. He feels embarrassed, and I guess he feels probably some shame that he's young and he's in an AA meeting. And it's court mandated because he has gotten himself in quite a little situation. And I mean, I went there because I remember one time we were drinking. Yes, probably shouldn't be drinking with an alcoholic. That's enabling them. But he's a friend, and you know, he was already drunk, so I see no harm that he was drunk, at least in my vicinity, under like my supervision, kind of, in a way. You know, we're in my place, so at least I have say. And of course I have say, it's my fucking place. But what's it called? I remember him expressing, saying he doesn't like going. And like, it'd be nice if I can, you know, go with him, and it'd be like, oh, like it'll make it feel better. And many people think he said that he was drunk. Why would you take it serious? Sometimes alcohol Well, sometimes. No, alcohol is an inhibitor. It inhibits you. So, you know, sometimes the things people say or do while they're under influence sometimes may be who they really are. You know, not saying truly. Obviously, everyone who's gonna be inhibited is gonna do insane shit. But I mean, sometimes when people express certain feelings or say certain things, maybe you should pay attention a little bit more. Because a lot of humans, especially men, but humans in general, sometimes have the tendency to just shut down, you know, stay quiet about shit, put it in their back of minds, put it in a bottle, and let it build up. And, you know, it builds up to a point where it bursts in them or bursts out of them. And both aren't good. So, yeah. So I accompanied to an AA meeting, and it was like a late night one. So there was a decent amount of people. Not too much, but it was nice. It was okay. You know, you hear some of the stories from the sponsors, then you hear stories from people on Zoom, and then people in the room. Some are new, some are old, some are like 100 days, some maybe years. It's nice to know that even them they're sober for many years, they still come. You know, I didn't share, I didn't record, I didn't ask any questions, mainly because you know, I'm not an alcoholic. So I was just there to support my friend because, you know, he's trying to improve himself, and everyone needs some support. You know, like, he's young, he's going to AA meetings, he doesn't think, I don't think he enjoys it, but you know, having someone there doesn't hurt. You know, and he's someone who doesn't want to judge him. You know, everyone judges, but I'm just here trying to give him a little help, because you know, it's rough out here in LA. You know, homeless is like rampant, drug abuse is rampant, human trafficking is rampant. So you know, it's, you know, let him crash here tonight, wake him up. I'm gonna wake him up after I'm done making this video, because I need him to start calling these places to make interviews and shit. You know, get motion. You know, put more effort. But yeah. And I'm not doing this because out of charity or some reason, or because I want to be a better person. I'm doing it because I like Nick. I like Randy. Randy's really chill, you know, and I don't think it's too late for him. I think he has got himself in quite a little predicament, financially wise and legal wise, yes. But you know, it's never too late to turn a new leaf, especially when you go to these AA meetings and you listen to some of the stories. You know, it's possible. They can do it. They can do it, you can do it, I can do it, he can do it. So yeah. There's some free coffee. He tells me there's a lot of AA meetings up here in LA, especially where we at right now. There's a bunch of them, not too far, so that's good. You know, sometimes I wonder why I'm helping them, and then I just remember I don't really need a reason, you know? Sometimes you don't need any reason to do something. Everybody's wanting reason and purpose, and that's fine. That's perfectly fucking normal. But like, I'm lost. So right now I'm just figuring out as I go. And it isn't easy, but it's quite it's quite something to not really know what's going on and shit, and have to figure everything out, and it's okay. It just makes things a little bit entertaining. But yeah, so me and Randy are good friends, and hopefully, we both can get what we want. Because I'm struggling with making money. He's struggling with finding a job, and we're in the position he's at. He's gonna be struggling with money too, and with his work. So it's really hard out here in LA. All you can do is like try your best and try to help, and if you can't, then at least don't make it worse for everybody else. Don't make it shitty, make it crappy. Don't make it dangerous. Like if you can't help anyone, don't go out of your way to fucking make shit worse. I talked so much, I don't even finish this. But, these moments of trying to be better, I think is good for me. I think it's good for anyone. So there's so much going on. I'm gonna make so many videos about things, because there's a whole lot going on in this world, and I have like a term for it. But yeah. That's all. I think I would call it a video because, Oh, you know what though? I'll tell you a little bit about Randy's personality. Randy's really funny. He's really chill. He's got good taste in music. He likes oldies. So he listens to a lot of jazz, a lot of disco, a lot of funk, more than I do. He listens more funk and jazz and oldies and classics like that. They're good songs. Not gonna lie to you, I've been getting some good music out of him. So, he is not from California. I forgot where he's from. Either it's Oregon or Tennessee. Dude, I forgot, dude. I know his family's from Tennessee, I believe, or something. He just turned, his birthday was like a few months ago, so he just turned his age. I forgot his birthday. I think it's like January or June. Pretty sure it's January. I'm gonna have to ask. But yeah. He likes wine a lot. Wine is one of his favorite drinks. He also likes Mickey's, I think the tall boys. He doesn't like, no, he drinks beer. He doesn't really give a fuck. He doesn't like, I don't think he likes vodka. He likes whiskey. He likes scotch. Honestly, I think he doesn't like sweet alcohols. He doesn't like buzz balls. He doesn't like jukebox. He doesn't like anything sugary and alcoholic. He just finds it gross as fuck. Yeah. He's a cool guy. He likes reading and he likes writing. So, maybe I should encourage him to read and write more. I should start reading again. Writing too. Those are all the things I need to start doing as well, to improve myself mentally. But today's mission for me, cook, wake Nick up, get him to call some places. He's gonna go out somewhere. I'm gonna do my errands, clean the apartment, prep cook more, budget, and then yeah, probably have to buy some cleaning products because I need to clean my bathroom, clean the floors, clean the walls. So yeah, there's a lot of cleaning and cleaning supplies need to be getting today. So we're gonna have to do that. So please like and subscribe if you made it this far. If you haven't, that's okay. Whatever's. I'm gonna ask, but it'd be nice.